And then I think they've had a Pichu or a Pikachu or both before, but
Right,
it seems like they
okay.
have.
I got my character mixed up. My apologies.
It is no worries as the Joker does come out. I honestly want to say that this might be one of Pokelover's worst, not Pokelover's, Min Min's worst matchups, like easily. Just in the sheer sense of Joker is a thinner character, often harder to hit. And while Min Min does have some really creative edge guarding tools and is able to counteract a ton, don't.
Oh, okay. That hits on the ledge. Okay.
That's new.
You learn something new every day. I mean, hey, this character kind of came out and then wasn't explored too much. Like, I haven't really seen a lot of Min Min. So I'm glad to be seeing this now. It's nice to, see new characters.
Yeah, Min Min just... She came out to simultaneous, like, praise and disgust in a lot of ways. A lot of people looking at the character and thinking, like, that's just not how... It's not an enjoyable character to fight against, similar to characters like Banjo, where it's just like, it's really cool, but it's not really all that fun. Almost a great edge guard. That's where one of those instances where Arsene Nair, because it lingers so long and you're almost guaranteed to recover from it.
Oh my goodness, So wow, that's something you learn new. Joker can't just Rebel's Guard Min Min's move, because then the other fist is waiting to hit you.
I mean, he just has to hold the Rebel's Guard. He can't let it go prematurely until both fists are out. But man, Rain is in a bit of a pickle as far as the tether still reaches. Yeah, Min Min has, like, the way to play around Min Min when she hits your shield is to try and anticipate that when and how they're going to throw out the other arm. It's especially easy if they throw out the special arm and are left with Dragon. But Min Min can play around that so easily with things like Pivot Grab being so huge. Ram Ram Nair is just a phenomenal tool, and I don't even feel the need to mention things like Up Smash, because we already know that Min Min's Up Smash it's a move.
Yeah, that goes really far up, and it seems like whenever Pokelover's like trying to keep him in the corner, obviously they'll put on pressure with like the fists, like F tilt or Smash, whatever it is. But if you go high,
you're dead.
Wow. Okay, that move's great. So if you go high, try to jump out of the corner. Pokelover has that covered with that up smash, but as we just saw, that up smash is also a reflector.
Yeah.
And wow, I'm so surprised. I never would have thought I'd be seeing Joker die to an Aegon or whatever it's called, with it be reflected on him.
Aegon, yes, is
Aegon.
Aegon.
Okay.
Thank you, Calvin, for 1, 2, 3, 4 the follow. Man, Rain has to do a little bit of soul searching in that match, because he kind of got opened up like a can of worms.
Yeah, it's just like I don't think a lot of people play this character, so might be a bit of inexperience in the matchup. Void, Elmac, yeah. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, I definitely think like either a stage character or both change is coming out, as we do see Banjo.
Okay.
He brought this out in winners quarters against in his winners quarters match in game 2. While I don't know if this is any better or worse, it is certainly more Wi-Fi, and that might be just what you need sometimes. But I feel like what Rain, like, even with the Joker, even with the character switch from Joker to Banjo, the play style or the playbook is still largely the same. Like, he's looking for these jump ins, he's looking to set up some sort of trap. But
the only thing I think that Banjo might offer is that both eggs might be a bit better at fighting Min Min from like a long range. And also, if you just want to be like, if you just want to do that, just go in, force your will and be like, I'm just going to go in with an invincible move, and there's not much you can do to stop me. You also have that option.
Unfortunately, it's only 5 times, and he's got to make the most of them. 2 whiffs thus far. So then we got to really, at such a low percent, like, you have to use Banjo's more his full kit to make the full use of Wonder Wings and get kills with them, rather than just use them as a one-time I get in for maybe 5 seconds, and then neutral is reset. And that's one way to use that move.
What do you?
He missed.
Oh no! No, you just had to charge a smash attack and you would have gotten it. You tried to be fancy. Look, man, I'm all for styling, but after the way the last game went, you gotta take that. Oh my goodness.
That's It's just a from me. At the very least, that shield break is momentum, but it could have been so much more. Down throw, up tilt. There we are.
And okay, at least the punishment for messing up your fancy setup wasn't too bad. Like, you still got the stock on Pokelover relatively quickly. But it could have been a lot worse.
It could.
You don't want to give your opponent second chances, like, ever.
No. Especially Min, because Min has one of those... She's one of the characters, at least from how her meta has progressed thus far, that's just able to take stocks like it's nothing. Things like the dragon flame, megawatt, as we saw earlier, just are able to kill so early, and are always a threat based because of how much distance she gains at a moment's notice. Like, we see how Pokelover's playing this game. Oh, okay.
Oh, the dare. Are we gonna see loops? Oh, okay, never mind.
All right, he tried the platform loop, but Min was just a little bit too low. All right, thanks to Jick 00804, as we don't really know what we're looking at right now, but Rain's definitely in the lead. The Banjo has proven to be the right pick, and he's kind of calling out Johan the tag, but he's calling out Pokelover in a way where, like, he knows that Pokelover's not looking. Is not always reading some of these up smashes. Is not always reading some of these options that they're throwing out, like some of the grabs or the dragon or the arm throwing out.
I think
they're kind of just guessing in a lot of instances. It's like, you're going to throw a projectile here, so I'll up smash it, and when it doesn't work out, it leaves Pokelover very, very open.
I think one thing that's important to notice is that the fact that Rain can go jump, do grenade, is super good. Well, not there, but usually it's really good because Min had to commit to covering that, like, angle slightly above where her hitboxes usually are, either having the chakram or just jumping and using an attack. But Rain's able to jump over, let's say, like a normal, like the Dragon Fist, and then have the grenade come out, and then also be drifting towards Min, so that immediately has a way to get in.
It looks like Rain has her on ledge, and a ill-advised approach, looking for what was almost undoubtedly a grab to try and set up that forward throw dragon F smash laser, which does like some crazy amount of damage. Caught him with the Wonder Wing. He's like, when I'm in danger, I'm just gonna hit you with this Wonder Wing.
Yeah. So hey, when in doubt, you got some Wonder Wing feathers left. You know, you might as well use them.
Thank you, Everchari, for the follow, as you seem pretty excited to watch Rain's Banjo go Game 3 against Pokelover, who's been not playing this poorly at all. Like, they have been setting up a lot of damage. They've been looking for a lot of anti-airs. They're pretty much putting themselves in the best position for damage in almost every, like, interaction. It's just a matter of in neutral and in disadvantage. Sometimes Pokelover's getting a little bit too eager and pushing forward a little bit too hard, as we saw in that last kill, or they're expecting Banjo to throw out an egg or a grenade and looking to reflect it when that's not what Rain did, or it's not like Rain was able to avoid that and get a hard punish. Zero Saints, Collision is from New Jersey and is the premier New Jersey Smash Ultimate team, running events such as Smash Sounds, the Collision Monthly, or the Collision like National, as well as all of these weeklies. Such a
Right
sick
back
intro.
into it. All right. Going in a small battlefield, I can kind of see that from range, or not range. Pokelover wanting to use Minmin's excellent range to just cover a majority of the stage.
Yeah, you're sitting under this platform, and you just get to cover the other platform. So, you know, it's respectable. Like it's
See,
ooh.
like usually at that angle, like usually Minmin just doesn't have an option to like cover that like 45-degree angle above her.
Yeah, it's also neat. It's interesting to note that Rain has been mostly going for back airs whenever he's been trying to punish air dodges or punishes, as he easily punished that mash coming out from Pokelover up tilt.
Yeah.
If Pokelover's going to keep mashing, that's basically just keep mashing early. That's basically just true. You have to wait out the up tilt and not mash until you see one come out. Yeah, but he's not really going for many up airs, which while Banjo it's not a very high damaging move, but it does have a really good hitbox and usually confirms into itself. And Min doesn't have much that affects straight under her. She can down air, but that's really risky.
Yeah,
so you're basically just baiting out an air dodge after already getting 1 or 2 up airs.
Oh my goodness! Again with the side beat. Yeah, I think these side beats have been really useful for Rain. It's just like when you're at that distance where Min usually wants to keep you, you have a good burst option that can do a lot of damage. That's something that Joker really didn't have, so I can see this why this character switch is really working out.
Yeah, it's that level of ignorance. That's such a mean word, but hear me out. Wonder Wing is totally invincible, so you're able to just ignore almost anything that that a Pokelover wants to do that's not shield. So unless she picks exactly shield, or in some perfect instances exactly grab, then you're able just to get so much damage, or as we've seen throughout this game, like 2 stocks off of it. We see him reading the downer there. That's aha.
Oh my goodness! Again, the grenade. He's doing such a good job of.
Wow, he's going deep.
Of like breaking the zone that Minmin's trying to set up.
Yeah, Pokelover's gonna need.
Oh, that was close.
She's gonna need. They're gonna need one of these intense kill setups that Min can do out of like falling up air or something. But nope, no, none of that. Halo drop, killing aerial, true combo.
Alright, Rain's gonna take this set after a